Good morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast, SOS.com. The Arctic ice just hit another record low. No! Is anyone home? It was a very warm spring for Arctic sea ice. Record low Arctic sea ice was recorded by my colleagues in January, February, March, April, and now May. Is anyone listening? Last month, the Arctic average was 4.6 million square miles of sea ice, and that eclipsed the record low set in 2004 by more than 193,000 square miles. The Arctic is missing the equivalent area of sea ice to California, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts combined. Currently, the melt is 1 month ahead of 2012. This May, sea ice extents were more than 386,000 square miles below the average of 1981 to 2010. The Arctic in May was missing 231,000 square miles of sea ice that was here just last year. The Arctic temperatures were 9 to 19 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 to 11 degrees Celsius warmer this spring than the average. Alaska was also very warm. On average, 9 degrees Fahrenheit or 4.4 degrees Celsius warmer than normal this spring. Those warm temperatures in Alaska are causing animals to move north into the Arctic Circle, and this is a disaster in the making. Moose, you see, need between 40 and 60 pounds of vegetation a day. And so now they're eating vegetation that tundra birds like ptarmigan use for shelters and food. Red fox are also moving north, and they're out-competing the small polar foxes, another tundra dweller. Snowshoe hares are also on the move north, which means their main predator, lynx, are following them. The Arctic Circle is becoming populated by boreal forest animals, but it lacks tree cover and vegetation to support these animals. There will be mass starvation and die-offs, feeding in to the sixth great extinction, driven by humans. No! Sea levels are rising. Rising oceans will force 13 million Americans out of their homes. Already, the U.S. Department of Housing and Human Development has put aside $48 million to relocate the entire community of Isle de Jean-Charles in Louisiana to higher grounds. This much we do know. Donald Trump thinks that science and the climate crisis are a hoax. Really? That's absolute flummery. This November, the fate of the world will be decided. If you love our home, planet Earth, vote for anyone other than Donald Dum-Dum Trump. Hashtag save nature now. Hashtag love nature. Hashtag love is the solution. Earthcast SOS depends upon you, the listeners. So come on to drreese.com, DRREESE.com. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click on that donate button. Or pick yourself up any number of splendid books on bees, trees, seas, wild weather, or life, the wonder of it all. Just do it. drreese.com. I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.